Hello everyone, welcome back with me, Addicted to Life, on some more Forza Horizon 5. Today, what car are we looking at? Or truck, I should say, or Jeep, or, this reminds me of a Ford Bronco, but it's not. It's the GMC K5 Jimmy 1970 barn find. This thing is a beast. This thing handles, you can drift corners with this insanely good. But I went ahead and made this an off-road vehicle. The only thing I was kind of upset about is there's no way to open up the hood going around here showing you guys a showcase of the outside and interior. You can flicker the lights, but there was no way to actually open up the hood. I was like, what the heck? Kind of want to look at the engine, right? But can't do it. Open up the doors. I love how the door back here opens up. It's a two-piece window door itself. Very big trunk area. Open up a door here. Interior very stock, but very classic. I love it. I'm thinking 1970s. There probably would have been possibly an 8-track player in there. There's not one. Just a radio, but really cool design. I like it. Moving forward into the engine parts. I believe I went with the engine swap first because I've said it in a recent video, but noticing that you do all your customizations, but then you swap your engine out, and everything's reset. So you kind of need, if you're gonna do an engine swap, you need to do that first, and then go back and go through everything. Which I guess it kind of makes sense. So going forward, I don't believe I chose a turbo here. Oh, I did use one. Alrighty, continuing forward. So what I did was I made this is a shorter video. So what I did was I made a realistic version of this truck first, and then I went out and tested it. And then I said, you know what? We got to make this a crazy beast. But I'll show you what we did first. This is what we did first. And we went through it. I think I want to say I kept it around a B class rating. I was literally just trying to make this more realistic than a crazy racing type of vehicle. I do believe I stayed with a V8 diesel engine on the B class engine upgrades and modifications. Run to the anti-roll bars here. Go up the street. Going over to the drivetrain. Got the clutches. Don't need anything to put one on. Transmissions here. I think you gotta go with a 9-speed. Nope, with 7-speed here. Drivetrain. Then we'll put one on. Differential, we want the off-road for obvious reasons. Already did the engine swap. You can go from an all-wheel down to a rear wheel drive, but why? Let's just keep it all-wheel drive. It's gonna handle a lot better in the long run. I didn't really like the spoiler, but it gave us better stats, so I put the spoiler on. Tire options, I definitely went with an off-road tire. You can put snow tires on, but I have yet to notice I haven't even seen any snow races. I do see that Forza runs in seasons, so maybe we'll see snow down the road. It's definitely snowing right here in Michigan right now. uh, there's so many options when you go through rims, and I was like, oh man, I'm sold right here. I found one, really loved it. This is what we did. So we went down to 500 or up to 533 horsepower and lowered her down to 3,500 in weight. So this is just me testing it in the B class rating. This is the livery I originally went with. I thumbed through all the community liveries. You'll see at the end what I did choose altogether. Very classic livery right here. I did like it at first. Even with the B class rating, it handles really good. No complaints. But I wanted an ultimate beast, and even after I made this video, I went through and started doing some racing, and this thing blew out any off-roaders I currently have. I don't have many yet, besides the ones they gave me and the Hennessy Velociraptor. Other than that, so I used this truck and it was just killing it, murdering the competition. I really love the flex you get out of this by hitting jumps and stuff. It's pretty nutty. I actually kind of expected this truck to roll over more, but it handles wonderfully. It doesn't roll over as much as I thought it would do. Accidentally started a thing right here. Just like, oh no, I wanted to get the video. All right, so what I went like I said, I went back in and I made a racing type truck. So I went from a B class to an S1 class, 1,300 pound horsepower, or 13 went from a 533 horsepower, jumped it up to 1,300 horsepower. I want to say it even dropped more weight out of the truck. So it went from 3,500 pounds down to 32, I do believe, 100 pounds. I'd have to go back and look. Or you can pause and go back and look. But yeah, it was already a beast before. And then I did that. I went back in and made it as crazy and as best as I could without trying to lose any skill points whatsoever. So, right here, I was literally just trying to get the truck to flip right here. And I couldn't do it. It was just non-stop doing the donuts and the dunes and having no problem, having a good time doing it, having fun driving this truck. Like I said, it's just nuts how good this truck handles. Coming down to the end here, I'll just let the video play out, and I will see y'all in the next one. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.